And it looks like it does. Okay, I'm back. And we're back. I'm just sharing so people can find us again for round two of the morning coffee events. Let me just share this in the group. Okay, I think I've got it going on. Hi Rosanna. Okay. And hello. I gotta get more coffee now. Yeah, I don't know. My camera turned into a different camera, which worries me a little bit. I had to get Jeff. It took a little minute because he's doing things. So let me get some coffee. Microphone is working. Yes. Cameras are working. Yes. Ooh, yes. Everything looks to be working, so I think we're good. Hi, Karen. The last one was weird. Yeah, it wasn't going good, Karen. Hopefully this one is better. Kind of par for the course at this point. I'm just like, Okay. Well, I hope everybody can find us. I shared round 2 on the Facebook. Hopefully they can find us. Anyways, welcome to Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. Hi, Lori. Hello. Hi. Well, while we are waiting for people to see if they come back, I do have a really super fun project planned. I wish that my technology wasn't going haywire today, because today, you guys, I got all these little things that I've collected that people gave me for birthday things, and I'm gonna make something out of it. But in the interim, hi Mom. Carol Thunderhorse is in the chat. Hey, speaking of which, I did a video yesterday on the Chom Chom. Have you guys heard of the Chom Chom? Let me show you. This is the Chom Chom. It looks like this is a lint roller. Have you heard of this thing? Highly recommend. Highly recommend for the pet people. So there's no batteries, no sticky tape, nothing like that. And this thing will pick up J-Care out of the couch. I showed a video doing it. I'm going to post it later. But yeah, highly recommend. It's got little silicone parts on it. And then it just goes into this little tray right here. And you just dump it. I'm tired today. I stayed up until 3 a.m. beading. Oh no. I haven't been able to bead for almost a week. Little darling does not sleep. I'm good until Wednesday when she returns. Oh yeah, they don't like to sleep. Hi, PK. Yeah. So, anyway, hopefully hopefully we can get some of our viewers back. I don't know if we will, but maybe if you guys want to give this a share to your page so they can find us. I shared it on the group, but I don't know. Hello. So, in the interim, I'm going to do announcements. Since it's just us guys here, let's have a little conversation about Randy's feelings. Hi, Nancy. I found you. Yeah, I was trying to share it back in the group. I'm glad you found me. So since it's just us guys here, today is Thursday. It's officially been 7 days with no website. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot of time. So I'm trying to be positive, but I'm getting a little bit upset. It's not really a big deal because I can do the links, but it is kind of a big deal. So I'm just like, okay. But I don't know. So also, it's going to be Labor Day, so we can expect us, Thunderhorse Descendant, to have an after Labor Day sale, since we're not going to be able to have a sale because we don't have a website, which is also like making me a little prickly. I'm like, that's not very nice. Also, I got a little message this morning that says I was charged $40 from Esty for, they didn't say, and I'm just like, okay. Okay. But, I mean, and all in all, it was fine. And the reason I was thinking about this is because, so today is Thursday, and tomorrow I would be, it is because the only sales you are getting are the live sales from us. Yeah. No, it's not a big deal. While you're not completely cut off from the world, it is a big impact on your business. Imagine that for 7 days. Yeah, it's rough. It's a little rough. Good morning, Jenny. Hi, Rita. Oh, I'm glad you found me. Yeah, so I'm just like, okay, it's okay. I'm okay. But, so Friday, I would be going to the store, but I'm not going to go to the store because I don't have a website. Like, I could do another sale, but, I mean, I could do that, but then, like, part of the deal, like, you know, I don't know. I'm just like, okay. I think I'm just going to take this opportunity to take, like, the Labor Day weekend off, and because Monday, nobody's going to be working. Shannon's not going to be here. Well, I don't know if Shannon's going to be here anyways because she's still sick. So I don't know if she's going to be here. And we're getting ready to launch FOC. Like, that's making me a little nervous. And I'm just like, so I will probably be by myself during that time. And I am just like, okay. I don't know what to do. So I'm not gonna go to the Taylor's Falls to get the stuff for the sale because we don't have a website. And if we did have a website and I was by myself, it might be a little overwhelming for Monday and then the launch of the FOC bags by myself. So there's that. But also, I don't think we're gonna have a website by then. I'm like, what is wrong with these people? Anyway. Kind of pouty pants. And then all my technology keeps going out and it just seems like there's a lot of things going on. And I'm just like, okay, I can do it. I had ice cream about it last night. After I shipped 30 orders. So like I said, it's not horrible because I did ship 30 orders, but you will notice in your orders when you get them that I made a little note into a sticker and I just stuck it to the cards because your girl did not have time to be doing handwritten notes on all them orders when I've been by myself all week. Yeah. Are you going to do a sale on Monday, Labor Day? No. Normally I probably would because see, I normally probably would, because that I'd probably not do it Monday, but I'd probably do it Tuesday. But I don't know. We're winging it over here at the Thunderhorse Descendant. And then another thing that was kind of problematic for me. So I got an email from Thomas yesterday. So as you guys know, Thomas was in the group, and you guys were on cue talking about, oh, Randy, I didn't know about these things until you did your video, and la-ti-da-ti-da. Thomas was very impressed with me. And I was like, oh yeah, that's the Thunderhorse Descendants doing support. And then, so anyway, he sent me an email. He wants me to do stuff for Softlex. And he's like, oh, well, you know, they always put me in the blog. Or not always, but sometimes they put me in the blog and whatever, all these things. And now he wants to do like a special thing for the mini series. And we didn't really get into all the details because it was like 10 o'clock. But I was like, my website's down. He's like, well, we can advertise you, and you're a small business, and you're a woman-owned business, and and I'm like, that's great. This is a really bad time. It's a really bad time because all my stuff is down. And I run out of business cards yesterday, and I told Shannon I don't want to order any because I got the wrong website on them. And she was like, Randy, we cannot be sending stuff out with no business cards. That was last week. I had to dig into the show inventory to get the other ones. So I'm just like, this is the longest 7 to 10 business days of my whole life. But grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. There's nothing I can do. Are they holding your domain hostage? I don't know, Karen. I don't know if they're really doing this like on purpose or what. It kind of course it kind of feels that way. But I mean, I don't know that they have enough bandwidth to be having grudges. Maybe. I don't know. But it does say on the page that it says it could take 24 hours. So it says a maximum of 48 hours is what it says. 4 to 48 hours on Square. So I know this to be true because when I put Thunderhorse Descendant jewelry into the domain, which I switched over manually by myself, which does not belong to Etsy, it was fine. It took less than 48 hours. It took like 24 hours for it to transfer, which is why I had originally last week set this up on the website where I was like, oh, I'm going to do it on like Friday. It'll transfer over the weekend. By Monday, we should be good to go. You know, like that kind of thing. So anyway, I hope it gets resolved. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I will send you all the ones Shannon sent me. I know who I buy from. What? What are you sending me that Shannon sent you? I didn't know what was going on with the live. Oh yeah, we had some technical difficulty this morning. I shut my computer down. So Jefferson's been after me to shut my computer down. He's like, your computer is always running. I was like, when I shut it down, things get weird. And he's like, well, it's because updates and this, that, the other thing. And I just don't even have the heart to tell him, you know, Jefferson built my computer. He built it. He literally went to the store and got all the little parts and spread them out all over the floor. And he built it, like, took like a week, and he like built it. And I'm like, I think maybe something's wrong. Oh, the business cards. So thank you, Heather. No, don't need to send back the business cards. I'm just like, it's just like, you know, it's turning into this little ball of things, and I'm just like, 7 to 10 business days. Okay, I can do it. But when you're small like me, you know, it's hard because, you know, if we don't have a sale or I'm not making money on that, I'm not making money. I don't make money, you know. It's the first of the month, y'all. You know, and first of the month is bill time. I'm just like, come on, Etsy, get it together. Anyways, not the point. We're okay. It's going to be fine. It is temporary. In the big scheme of things, it's very temporary. And I think once we're done, it'll be better. But I'm just feeling slightly frustrated. Mostly because I got that email from Thomas, and he's like, oh, we want to do all this marketing. And I'm just like, that's really nice, but can we do it maybe like 2 weeks from now? Okay, you need a happy dance with the jingle belt. I cannot happy dance with the jingle belt, Mom. I'm going to make stuff, and that's going to make me happy. Good morning. Whew. I do have my jingly earrings on. Can't hear them. I got these from Amber. These were the ones I was showing off in my birthday video. Yeah. So they have 5 cones on each side, so 5 and 5 makes 10. And then they have the wampum beads right here, the wampum shells, and which I had to look up because I didn't even know what that means. And then this is a really super clear quartz, and then like all this little business. And it was super funny because when I walked into the store, she's like, "Oh, I have a present for your sobriety birthday," and I was like, "Cool." And then she looks at me and she goes, "Oh." I was like, "What?" Here I was thinking I was really doing good that day with my head, brushed my hair and everything. I was like, "What?" And she goes, "No, not that." She goes, "You have on the same style earrings that I made for you." Well, actually, she said, "Well, I can't tell you right now." And then when I opened them, she was like, "They're the same kind. They're the same ones." And I was like, "Yeah, you made me these for my 8 years." And those are the ones that have like a big hoop and then they have amethyst on the bottom instead of cones. And she was like, "What?" I was like, "You don't even recognize your own work, lady. What are you doing?" It was super funny. Yes, we can hear them. That's when creating comes in handy. A good release of mental stress. Smile! Set up your table outside. Remember the sub pump fund. I don't know if I can do that, Heather. I've thought about that, so what I wanted to do, so we have a big flagpole in our yard, and originally we bought this house, I think it was my mom, who was like, "You should get a Thunderhorse Descendant flag, and then you could set up your tent in the backyard," and do like beading, and then you could, whenever you're having classes or whatever, you could just fly your Thunderhorse Descendant flag on the flagpole in the front yard. And I was like, that's actually a really good idea. But I think I might get in trouble because you gotta have a permit to have like even a garage sale, so I don't know. Use the swirly beads. Yeah, I got the swirly beads, Rosanna. I do, I got them. Let me show you what I got down here. Enough about Randy's temporary problems. Here we go. Oh, but before we do that, can I just mention my shirt? Can I just mention my shirt? Can you see it? This is my a camp shirt from last year from Jesse James Beads. I don't know if you guys got one of these t-shirts, but they sent me one because I was on there doing the things and stuff. And it was like not a very cute cream color. I was like, what are you doing? So anyways, and I told Sarah James this like a couple weeks ago when I talked to her. I was like, "Hey, I tie-dyed my shirt and did some stuff to it. I'll wear it in the video when she sends the box." And she's like, "Okay, cool." And then she said, "Oh yeah, we got tie-dyed shirts this year." And I was like, "Oh." But anyway, so this is from last year. So I tie-dyed this when Jordan was here. We were tie-dyeing all our shirts. And then, so I cut the bottom off. Everybody always asks me this. I cut the bottom off. I cut off the sleeves at an angle for a cap sleeve. You guys know what I'm talking about, cap sleeve. And then I cut off the collar on like all my shirts. So that's how it's going. But it's significantly better, I have to say, than the kind of off creamy color that they originally said. So FYI on that. And if you get shirts that have like a vinyl, like the vinyl print on, that doesn't matter. You can still tie-dye them. Oh, and Jefferson did my socks. I can't see. No, not gonna work. But Jefferson tie-dyed all my socks for me. Lemonade stands, kids do it. Yeah, I don't know. I have had a lot of creative blocks lately, but it's great when I can get going. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Oh, I got lots of beading to do. I think today is gonna be, I think today is a video day. I don't know. I shipped all the orders from yesterday. There was like 30 orders. So I shipped them. I started using Shippo. Shippo's been going pretty well. Haven't had too many issues. I will say it's significantly harder to combine orders because it doesn't, like, I don't know if I just don't know how to do it, but it doesn't really let you, like, you know, just like plop in the what is it called? The tracking number, and then it like marks it as shipped. Like you can put it in there, it'll mark it as shipped, but then on the front screen it is still like white, like it needs to be shipped, and I don't know. When I put it on the manifest though, it worked. So I'm not exactly sure. Kinks, there's kinks. The last JJB camp I did was in the winter. That shirt was plaid, but it didn't fit. Fits better now. I wear it in the fall. Well, there you go. I appreciate that you combine mine. Yeah, Danielle, I don't know if yours was the one that I was having an issue with, though. I think it was somebody else's. Anywho, let's get going on some beading crepes. What are we doing? Okay. So, we're going to make something with all these little gifty gifts. Somebody made this little post-it with this little face. So, I got these in the mail a little while ago. This one is super cool. I'm going to make it into a bale. So these are from Danielle. So big shout out, thank you Danielle for all these wonderful things. I'm going to put a bale on here, but we're not going to use this one today. So this is like an ammonite slice, which is really cool. And as you can see, it has the spiral. Yeah. But what I am going to use on here is these little arrowheads she sent. It's heavy. Yeah, I don't care how heavy it is. I'm still going to use it. I'll probably put 2 on there. So she sent these little arrowheads, so we're going to use one of those. At least one, I know. We got to wire wrap it. So I grabbed up some wire from downstairs. So this is from the Beadalon box. This is from Beadalon mystery box. So this is 28 gauge. And this one, I grabbed 2. It was kind of dark down there when I was running around this morning. Does this say a color? Gray. It just says gray. Okay, so we got gray or this red. It's kind of red. Burgundy. I don't know. I thought when I picked this up it was more orange, but I was, like I said, I didn't have my lights on. I'm just down in the basement just grabbing wire. I don't know. Anyway, so we got that. This 28 gauge, you guys. Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny, teeny tiny. So, of course, these ones we saw when I opened up my gift. These ones came from Rosanna. So she said that she got these special in Montana from a lady. And so I'm super excited to use those. I grabbed up this burnt orange Ceylon. I had some of these on the website and nobody wanted them. So I took this from the website. And then everybody was like, hey, where'd you get that orange Ceylon? I was like, it was on the website. Rita sent me these guys, so I'm going to incorporate those. Uh-oh, if I don't drop them on the floor first. So she sent me these little beads. Now, I believe these to be zebra jasper, but if you think something else, let me know. But they got the little stripy stripes like zebra jasper. If you can see. I'm pretty sure they're zebra jasper. And then these also came in the Beadalon box. So I'm going to use those. And then this, I haven't opened this. This came from, this was a free gift from Bargain Bead Box. Kate and I love the orange. I love the orange too. Are you with Katie now? What's going on here? Can't get this open. So these came from Bargain Bead Box. So I had taken your advice and I called in and got my bead replaced for the one that was broken that they sent me for, I think it was July. And so they said, oh, sorry, here's some stuff. So I haven't even opened this. Just says bargain bead box on it. So it looks like we got a little dyed jade coral colors. Now, do you think they just sent me these randomly, or do you think that they know that I love orange? Or maybe it's just because it's Halloween and they were guessing. I'm going to go with that. And then there's just a little tiny coral. Now, I wonder if these are, they must be synthetic coral, I would guess. But little tiny corals anyways. And then these two guys, however, they are different colors. Let's see what we got here. We got a red one and a purple one. So we kind of got, I was thinking we were going to go like orange, blue, whatever, right? Because I want to make a bracelet. So then, I think I might make a couple of bracelets. If I wasn't having some kind of breakdown talking so much, I probably could have made two. But anyway. So that's what I'm going to make. I know for sure that I want to use these. Let's just bust it open. So originally these were these ones here were the kind of the catalyst for this endeavors to do like a manifestation bracelet. You guys know how we do manifestation bracelets around here, but it's gonna be like birthday gifts, so it's like gonna be special because it's like things that people sent me. It's like a collaboration of things that people sent me for my sobriety birthday. So this is I haven't made anything for my sobriety birthday like as a piece of jewelry. So this is the thing that I'm gonna make, which I think is really cool. I like the blue and the melon together. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I was thinking with this orange string, because that's what I brought up here. Now I'm like, oh, we got more orange beads, but it'll be fine. Let me get these open. Probably random when they send something extra. I know, Rosanna. I was just trying to feel special. I don't think I'm going to need very many of these because, you know, I've got a little tiny wrist. Might even have to do two. I could do a set. Okay. Got a few of these. And then we got to wrap up one of these guys. I'm going to use the smaller one. This is going to be my charm. I know you're like, the smaller one is pretty big. It's fine. It'll be smaller. We'll get Rita's beads in here with the zebra jasper. These guys... I think I don't know about those. All right. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Alrighty, so let's first of all get this arrowhead wrapped up. Good morning. Hi, Leah. Earrings and a bracelet. Yeah, I think so. Because I'm not going to be able to put all these on here with this extra. I also don't like 4. Maybe I can only use 3. Hold on, I'm getting wonky here. Something has happened. Here we go. Okay, we'll do a whole set. That's what we'll do. So I'll do a bracelet, I'll do a little tiny charm necklace, and a pair of earrings. I think that's how it's going to go down. That should probably be enough. Now, what color are we going to use? Do we want to use this? I think if we got to use this gray one, because I think if we use the silver one or this burgundy, we're just going to have way too much going on. Oh, geez. I have been organizing forever now. I put all my glue in the box and I can't find it, and I want to cry. Oh, no, Rebecca, don't cry. It's going to be fine. You will find it eventually. What the holy Hannah do we got going on here? this little teeny tiny wire is new. Okay, all right. Can you even see it? What's that packet? Bargain Bead Box sent it to me as a gift. I have no idea what it is. This one here? This is little tiny coral beads. Alright. So we're gonna wrap this little guy up. I'm gonna need quite a bit of wire. I'm just gonna get some off of here. And we're just gonna start wrapping. I started in the middle of the wire. And I'm gonna wrap around a few times here. And then in the back, I'm gonna crisscross and twist, not too much because this is little tiny stuff. And then I'm gonna keep wrapping. Go the other way. Come to the back, crisscross, and twist. Oh, untwisted. And wrap some more. Easy peasy. I could go down on here if I wanted to, but I don't think I will. You could do like crisscross on the, you know, on the stone or whatever. It's under Grandpa's hat. Oh, Bonnie. Buy more glue than you'll never run out. Found a bunch of silver rings, but not gold. Alrighty. So then, once I feel comfortable with all my wraps and business, then I'm gonna come here to the back, I'm gonna twist. And then, I'm not gonna twist the whole thing because I don't wanna mess it up. Instead, I'm gonna wrap one around the other, one around the other. I don't wanna make it weak, so I'm just wrapping one around the other. To give it a little bit more stability. And then we're just gonna wrap it like that. And I'm gonna wrap it all the way down. And then with these two tails, since this wire is so small, to do a little reinforcing of this bail, here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm in the back, as you can see, I just wrapped all the way down. I'm gonna go one to one side, one to the other side. I'm gonna flip it, bring them to the front, and I'm gonna crisscross this way with the wire and wrap back around this guy here, just to give him a little more stability, as I just broke that wire. But I still got enough to get around here, so it's fine. I'm just gonna keep going up with that one. I'm sorry, can you see? It's little tiny, you guys, it's little tiny. Get this one secured and then I'll work on the other one. And this is just to give them a little bit more stability. Plus I already got the wire out here, so it's fine. Just gonna wrap him around. And it's all in the back, so I'm not worried about it. And I'll just give him a little trim here. I guess that's what you gotta use when you're using 28 gauge wire. Holy Hannah. But it does look cute. It looks, you know how when you see things that are already wrapped up and you're like, oh, it's so like perfect and cute and small. It looks like that. So that's what the front looks like. Quite enjoy. And the back looks like this. And I feel pretty confident because I've secured it through the front. I could even maybe went on the front a couple of times, but see, from far away, you're not even gonna see that front piece. That like the top, you don't barely even see those little wires on the top. Not that I care, but. Very nice. So that's that. That's gonna be our pendant or our charm. And then I am gonna do this in, Ceylon. So I'm gonna make my needle real quick and we'll get the knotting together. Oh, we might not get very far. It's 9:51. Oh yeah, I had technical problems, I forgot. Well, whatever. We can work on it tomorrow if we have to. What's going on with my glue? Now it won't close. I have an agate. Yeah, I really like that for wrapping those rocks, that little tiny wire. I think it's really good. The arrowheads are agates. Alrighty. And then when I'm doing this, I just kind of do a little macrame down a little ways just for, because I don't usually use findings or anything, you know, like any metal findings. When I'm tying, I just tie it on and then I glue it. So I just do a little macrame to give it like it's supposed to look like that, you know, it's fine. So there we go. And now we gotta find our tweezer. Oh boy, we got crochet hooks. Where's the tweezer? Here we go, tweezer. I can't find those clasps you use. Oh, these are what I call an old Faithful Clasp. They're a ball and socket. We sell them on our website. When the website's running, I will let you know. We sell all of them, all the colors. But I love them. Can't live without. Figures. Yeah. Figures. So now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bead, and then I am going to go ahead and just attach on my arrowhead right out the gate. I was going to put it on with a jump ring, but I mean, why? Okay, so I got my bead on there. We go 1, 2, tweezer, through the loop. Mom, are you still on here? My mom, she's so silly. Hold on to right here where you want it to be. Make sure that the knot is on the tweezer. And pull and shimmy. Pull and shimmy. And then pull it off. And then grab above the knot and then push it down into place. Then what you can do is you can push your bead, right, to lock your bead into place. Do-do-do. And we might need a little seed bead for that. What do I got here? Purple? All right, purple. I may have a picture of the mahogany I can post to the group page. Right. How's this gonna go? Not that it matters, but just for the sake of this video, it's gonna matter. I gotta put it this way. It's not gonna matter which way is front and back to me, but I'll do a couple beads here and then I'll jump off. I just want to get these going. Okay, 1, 2, through the loop, above the bead, pull it down, get tweezer out, and then push. You gotta push pretty hard. So I didn't push, well, I probably should have did another knot right here, but it's fine because I can macrame up the other side on that guy with this one. So I'm not worried about that. And then there we go. We'll do one more. I just made another order from Bargain Bead Box and they didn't have any sockets. Oh. Do you sell the tweezers? Yes, they're $2.99. They're Beadalon and they have the diamond tip. I have them in my website. When it's running, I'll let you know. This is what the packaging looks like. They're $2.99. And it says diamond tweezer, fine tip, beadsmith. Alrighty. Well, we're ready to rock. We are ready to rock. I don't know if I'm actually going to need this one. Maybe. We shall see. But anyways, maybe we'll work on this a little bit tomorrow. But you guys are getting the idea here. I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. And then when I get here, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe that's too much orange. Go this way. No, I think it's going to be fine. That might be a little long for me, honestly. I might have to take that one out of there. You know I got a little tiny wrist. However, I will say if you ever make these manifestation bracelets and they're long, and I've showed this before on some of the other ones that I've made, because of the, how do I want to say this, like just the way that it's made, like if you use a lobster claw instead of a ball and socket, you can just lobster claw in between the knots and your beads is going to lock in your lobster claw, so then you could just like, it would dangle and be looking like a charm. But if you don't like that kind of thing, another option you could do is just throw a jump ring on there wherever it fits you, and then you can just hook into the jump ring if you don't want to hook around the string, but you're still going to have dangly bits. And if you don't like the dangly bits and you made it too long, just cut it off. Who cares? Remember, you have to make bracelets that fit you because, number one, if they fit you, they're more comfortable, they're not getting snagged up on stuff. You're more likely to wear them because they fit you. Because when I go to my drawer over there with the 800 pounds of jewelry, and I go, oh, I really like this, and then it doesn't fit me the way I want to, I just get a different one. So, yeah, it's coming together. I'm excited about it. These are the types of projects that I really like to do because they're meaningful. Like, I got all these beads from you guys. It's for you guys sent me these things for my sobriety birthday. Well, minus the things I got from Bargain Bead Box, but technically that's still a gift. It was still a gift. It wasn't for my sobriety birthday, but it's still a gift, so it counts. And yeah, it'll be super cute, and I will wear it. And then when I wear it, I will think, oh yes, I remember this was for my 10th sobriety birthday, and we made it online together. Anyway, does TF sell wampum? Yes, they do. I guess they must because Amber had some. And she only buys beads at tailor stalls. So I can only assume. You know, that reminds me, I gotta ask Jeff, maybe one of these days on the weekend that I'm taking off. I will probably end up going and just hanging out at the store. Like, I'm not probably gonna do work at all, but I'll probably just hang out because I'm sure Jeff will be golfing or something. Anyway, I think he might be planning, I don't know for sure, but he might be planning to go to Tucson. That's like in this month, right? I heard him talk about it, mention it, like in passing, but he didn't sound like he was going. And normally when he's going, he's prepping. So, but I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. I haven't been there while I was sick, and then there was like things and stuff. And last Friday when I was there, he wasn't there. So, I don't know. Maybe this weekend I'll talk to him, see if he's going to go. Because if he does, I got some requests. Anyways, you guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day. Tucson starts today. Maybe that's where he went. Maybe that's why he wasn't there Friday. She didn't say where he was. Maybe he's already gone. I'll be posting pictures on some of the obsidian that I have in the Facebook group today. Yay! Yeah, so again, I think I'm just going to take this opportunity to just take the weekend off. I say that, but I'll probably just be recording all weekend. Like, I won't be doing other things. Friday, I am going to do the morning coffee tomorrow, even though we'll be just working on this bracelet probably. I don't know what Jeff has planned. I have to check with him. As of right now, I don't think there's any plans that we're doing anything, so I should be live on Friday night. So, but if anything comes up, I'll be able to let you guys know tomorrow morning. But as of right now, I don't think there's anything going on. So I'm just going to have a recording day. I did all my shipping yesterday. I'm just going to have a recording day. I have lots to record. Still got July Bargain Bead Box, August Bargain Bead Box. Now I got all this Soft Flex Bead Box, Dollar Bead Box stuff. So I'm just like, okay. Although I did make project number 6 from July Bargain Bead Box, which was that little bracelet. It was like a little wear wrap bracelet. That turned out super cute. So I'm going to edit that so you guys can see it. Anyways, I hope you're all having a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day. If you are, please feel free to post something in the group. What's on your mat today? That's the tag we use. What's on my mat today? It just is helpful if you put the tag or you say this is what was on my mat today, because otherwise people are like, well, what's going on with this? But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I will see you guys. Oh, I also have to work on putting together the FOC boxes. I got all the stuff, and I'm just gonna put it in the table, and it's gonna look like a jewelry box blew up in there. It's gonna be fine. Gotta do that today too. Hopefully we'll have a website on Tuesday to launch them on. That would be good. This is just a lesson in patience and time to be creative. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it is kind of nice that it's like, well, I guess I'll just have the weekend off then. I haven't had a weekend off. I don't know if I'll actually have it off, but I haven't had a weekend off since I went to my mom's in Arizona. I don't even know when that was. I think it was in May or something. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Tomorrow.